After delivering Dornier 228 aircraft to Guyana, the Indian aerospace maker Hindustan Aeronautics Limited is confident it will soon have the breakthrough deal in the fighter jet and helicopter segments. The talks with the Philippines are in advanced stages and Nigeria is gaining momentum. HAL Chief Managing Director CB Ananthakrishnan, however, is more hopeful of getting a helicopter export before that for the indigenous light combat aircraft Tejas. This is despite the present Indian government throwing its weight behind LCA Tejas through an unprecedented sortie in the aircraft by an Indian Prime Minister. The LCA Tejas, being the best in its category, has evoked a lot of interest from foreign buyers. Hello and welcome to News Affairs. Before we proceed further, we request our viewers to subscribe this channel if you have not yet subscribed, and please do not forget to like and share this video. 5-6 countries have shown interest. With Argentina, it is still under discussion. Talks with the Philippines are in advanced stages, and ditto with Egypt. And talks with Nigeria have gained momentum. Earlier, Argentina sealed the deal to purchase the second-hand F-16s from Denmark, sidelining India's LCA Tejas. However, the South American country has signed a letter of intent to purchase 20 light combat helicopters Prachand. The 20 helicopters are expected to be distributed among the Argentinian forces. Earlier this year, the Philippines media was abuzz with HAL offering the local assembly of the LCA Mark I naval variant to the island country. There have been reports in the Philippines media that the HAL has offered a local assembly of Tejas Mark I at Philippine Aerospace Development Corporation. Along with the willingness to provide local assembly of naval strike variant, India offers soft loans to the archipelagic country to modernize its armed forces. The Philippines was the first foreign customer of the BrahMos supersonic cruise missile. It remains to be seen if it will be the first to buy the LCA Mark 1A as well. The Mark 1A variant flew already at the end of March, and HAL has received orders for 83 LCA Mark 1A from the Indian Air Force. The Defence Ministry has already issued a tender of HAL for the acquisition of 97 additional LCA. The orders will be executed in the next 3 to 4 years. In anticipation of the order, the aerospace maker has already augmented its manufacturing capability from 8 aircraft to 16 aircraft per year. By 2025, HAL will be able to manufacture 24 aircraft at its new manufacturing facility in Nashik, which becomes fully operational soon. In 2023, the Philippines Coast Guard inked its first memorandum of understanding with its Indian counterpart, paving the way for more information sharing in the maritime domain. The Philippines has displayed a keen interest in the military hardware India has to offer, including the advanced light helicopter Mark II and indigenously built warships. During the first ever visit of a Filipino Coast Guard chief to India last year, he conducted a customer demonstration flight on board advanced light helicopter Mark III at Goa. The ALH Mark III is a variant of the indigenous Dhruv helicopter. The Mark III variant has been inducted into the Indian Navy and the Indian Coast Guard. It is a multi-role, multi-mission and versatile helicopter in the 5.5 ton category. ALH has been one of the major success stories for HAL, which has supplied 300 plus of these rotary wing aircraft to the Indian forces. Now the helicopter has a Mark IV variant that is an armed version. The HAL's capacity is 30 helicopters per annum. The HAL will try to scale it up to 60 helicopters when the demand is at its peak, and the plans are in offing to ramp up the production of 90 helicopters per year. Nigeria has shown interest in the Indian-built light combat aircraft Tejas, light combat helicopter Prachand, light utility helicopter and advanced light helicopter Dhruv. In 2023, Africa's most populous country approved inking of defense deals worth $1 billion aiming at helping Nigeria become self-reliant in defense manufacturing. A Nigerian delegation saw the aircraft's demonstration. However, the Nigerians have yet to fly them. The negotiations for these military purchases are still in preliminary stages. HAL, which manufactures these military aircraft, has trained 6 Nigerian Army aviation pilots on Chetak helicopters. Phase 1 of the training was completed in December 2021, while the second phase was completed in December 2022. Each Nigerian Army aviation officer received 70 hours of flying training as part of the training. India has been offering LCA, ALH and LUH to Nigeria. As per a reliable source, Nigeria would not only like to further enhance the business relationship with HAL for training, but also towards asset acquisition. The induction of light combat helicopter Prachand in the Indian forces has also boosted its export potential. The helicopter has already been deployed to Siachen base camp and along the eastern border with China. The LCH is the only helicopter operating at 5,000 meters with a considerable load of weapons and fuel. This means LCH can operate at the world's highest battleground, the Siachen Glacier. After the Russian Mi-25 and Mi-35 in the Indian Air Force's fleet proved ineffective during the Kargil conflict against Pakistan in 1999, the Indian defense establishment started building a lighter, stealthier and more maneuverable attack helicopter. Jai Hind.